Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus.
NGNZ has redeemed first.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. 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 Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction.
J_man91 is here. Abjuranax is
Destruction is
here.
the best. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this
Just_Mickey_
mouse.
Civilized Flying is here.
House to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GGNG redeeming first. What's up, Mrs. Ken, J-Man, Abjanax, Mickey, and Civilized? Welcome in, everybody, across all the platforms. How are you doing? I am considerably late today. I jinxed myself, chat. When I posted my schedule, I said, this week's schedule is back to normal. I'm feeling much better, and let's try not to miss a stream. I'm not gonna miss a stream, obviously, but saying I felt much better, that's a mistake. I'm just not comfortable this afternoon. Sitting for long periods of time, my back doesn't hurt like it used to, but I'm just far more uncomfortable than I used to be. And after doing a whole 8-hour day of sitting working for the first time since, like, without going and like laying down for a nap in the middle of the day or whatever, and then I went and drove for like an hour and a half, and then now to sit here again for another full stream, I'm just sore. So we'll see how it goes today, but welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? Let me open up Hardcore Mince Raft. I do want to go to the slime farm for the beginning of stream, but I think we will be potentially starting a sidetrack today to a cherry farm. So let me see. I know you guys put one in Discord that looked promising, so that's where we'll find out. Yes, there is one in Discord that looks like it's everything I wanted. I will, I haven't looked it up, and I haven't actually watched the full video, but I will grab the world download or whatever I can from it and check it out if we do decide that's what we're doing today. Oh, we got a silverfish's head. 10 silverfish head. Oof. Oh boy. Okay, let's head to the slime farm and see what we're doing. I remember we had like just finished taking out the floors, and I was debating on whether or not I was going to start the tree farm sidetrack first or redo the bottom platform at the bottom of the world. And I think I'm going to go there and do the bottom of the platform first. We play in Minecraft. Yo, it's day 16, 420. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, got caught on an edge there. Excuse me. Appreciate the likes coming in. Absolutely massive of you guys. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure you tap on the screen. Let the algorithm know you're having a good time. Whoa. There's no slime farm here anymore. There's just not. There's just no slime farm here. That's where one needs to be, though. I wanted to go in and put these hopper lines in.
I'm back, yay.
Yo, Mrs. Ken with the tier 1 for 13 months, my dude. Absolutely massive. How many hoppers do I have? I mean, I know I'm gonna get all those hoppers back, but I got plenty. All right. So, yeah, one thing I can see about this current layout is okay, so this currently is just 4? Or is there one under the wall, or like in the wall too? There's one in the wall, okay. So I gotta put one in the wall down the bottom. I want to keep it basically exactly the same. And the reason it's in the wall, hold on, is there a reason it's in the wall? Does it need to? No, no, no. There's no reason one needs to be in the wall. It could just as easily be here. And then like this one turns there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. What's up with that shadow? I don't know. So if it's 5 and 5, that means I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're ruining my day. Look, I'm having a day and now it's ruined thanks to you slimes. Gosh. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then we bring it across again. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, yeah, all 5 of these will go all the way across. This is ridiculous. I don't even care what ends up in the hoppers, you know, it's just that, like, I need them to not be here. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was already a whole stack. I'm very glad we don't have to break any bedrock. Very glad about that. Breaking the bedrock would have been more time consuming by a long shot than removing all that. And even if it wasn't more time consuming, it would have been so much more annoying. So there is a 2-block gap that we need to maintain. So let's worry about maintaining that. Right. So then this one comes this way. And then this one comes this way. one comes this way. And then this one comes this way. And then this one comes this way. And you guys are all in my way. Right. And then these go all the way down to the other end. Let's just keep it going. Now we are going to get all those other hoppers back. So this is basically going to be a net zero for my hopper levels. It's just that we gotta... Oh. We gotta fill that in.
Brownie underscore Ray underscore mode 1 is here.
Welcome in. Got it. Not the way I intended to grab them all. 18 months from Brownie. Absolutely massive, my dude. There are so many slimes spawning here. This is redonkulous. Like, honestly, it's just a little redonkulous. Who do they think they are? Where? Yeah, you know, like, I don't even have the farm for them yet. Should I put a couple golems here? No, they don't have golems in my way. Yo, Bryson with the biddies. Thank you so much, my dude. How you doing? You messed me up. I'm not yeeting an island today. That's what the song's playing. I'm yeeting a slime, though. Oh, my goodness. Okay, guys. This is too many slides. I think this farm might be a little fast once we get it going. That's just my guess, though. I'm no expert. Oh, speaking of eggs, I've watched now the first half of Sonic 3. Haven't seen the whole thing yet. Hopefully I'll finish it tomorrow. The melon.
Massive.
Neat.
A hype train.
Months. Looking forward
32
to 32
months
more.
from Tinsley at the same time. Nice. All right, so then we have this same gap of 2. And then that needs to go to
Tinsley
there.
underscore 98 is here.
And this one goes here. That one goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Sweet. There's gonna be a lot of junk that end up in these wherever they end up. That's fine. That'll all get put into the
Massive.
old chests that have to get ripped out anyway. So that'll be good. That'll be good. What was that?
Massive.
Graft gifted out a sub to the community. Absolutely massive. And Popcorn with a Prime sub. Absolutely massive. Almost at a level 2 hype train. Burn all the diamonds. Yes, this is quite a bit of diamonds we've had. I'm gonna have to burn today. Thank you for all the resubs. Absolutely massive today. Chat, exclamation mark diamond or exclamation mark partner plus. If you guys want to learn how to make me burn diamonds. Oh shoot, that still says February, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Let me fix that. Hold on. What month is it now? March? Oh, I forgot them. Arch? I'll make that number line up another time. It takes some maneuvering. So many hoppers. Good thing we're gonna get all the hoppers back. It's gonna be the exact same number of hoppers. Well, once we start putting in the auto crafters, maybe that'll result in a lot more hoppers up there. But for the collection area, the same number of hoppers. Wow, that was quite a bit of hoppers. We're on the project, not on a sidetrack. We may start the sidetrack today. One thing I did want to ask before I started the sidetrack, the farm that was sent to me in Discord, that's the farm I plan on trying, but I have not had a chance to test it and to like see if there's a world download or a schematic. Does anybody in the Discord want to, you know, download it in 1.21 and make sure it works potentially? And oh, we need a torch here. Or like confirm if like I'm gonna have to just watch the video or if there is a world download or a schematic or something. That would be great. You bought your first house last week and you're all moved in. Yo, that's sick. Now you have all the headaches that come with a house, Grayson says. True. True. Good luck. Yeah, my sister and I were just talking about how she's like, oh, I don't want to own a house anymore. And I'm like, I enjoy owning a house. I just wish that I, you know, was not living in a broken body that had time to work on that. What was that come up being here for? Torches. You're trying to sell yours and it's proving to be expensive. That is true. I had to put a good chunk of money into selling my last house after we moved here. You know what really sucks? All the things that I was putting off because I was like, oh, that's gonna be too expensive to like do as a maintenance thing. All those type of things I ended up fixing before I sold it because I had
massive
issues in the inspection and it was like, yeah, this has been inconveniencing me for years, and they for the sale to go through, you know, they want me to fix it, and I'm like, god dang it. If I had just fixed it 3 years ago, I could have not had to do it now, and B, have had to not deal with it for the past 3 years. You live and learn. I'm not doing that again. I you know, I obviously within my means, but I fix things when they break. No. J-Man gifted out a sub to the community. Absolutely massive, my dude. Hype train completed at level 2, 78%. Absolutely massive, my dude. Light levels. I was just missing a few torches. I can turn this back off. You missed it by like a minute, it looks like. Ooh. It's all right. It's all right. W hype train. Repair your roof. It's gonna cost you 2K. Yeah. Yeah. That's something I need to get looked at this spring. I mean, I could now, but medical things and stuff and things. You're closer to your job. You'll be home early. Oh, man. Oh, early enough to watch stream. Now that is a very sound investment. It'll pay off in dividends. If you count like enjoyment as a form of repayment. All right. Just actually, all joking aside, a lesser commute is amazing. I commute up and down 2 flights of stairs every day, and let me tell you, unbearable. If I could cut that down to 1, whew, I'd be living large. All right. Yeah, that was a perk of the house. True. All right, so this is all here. I could put in the campfires, the soul fires, that is. But those could wait. And I don't think I have them. I don't know if I didn't bring any with me, and I don't know if I have any back at the base. But what I actually want to do firstly is move the or build the dropper mabobble at the bottom. So let me show you what we're talking about. An hour and 15 minutes one way. That's ridiculous. I wouldn't have done that. I don't recommend it. What is this? Where does this go to? Oh, does this turn it off somehow? It does turn it off somehow. Look at that. Oh, okay, I see. This is a thingy back and forth. Okay. And yeah. Good. Okay, I see. Yeah, that works. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna use that exact off switch because like it's not in a great spot and it's really not necessary, but it's yeah. So but this is 10 droppers here that will are, you know, as soon as any item goes in them, they get powered and those items flow their way down and make their way to here. So all I need to do theoretically is lower or extend this drop chute downwards until we reach the bottom of the world, and then do this again here. So yeah, let's do that. The real question is, where is that in relation to the pink wall? Okay, they're literally right behind the pink wall. Got it. Okay. Okay. Let's get down there and dig out a room. Hey, you got one of the hype train emotes. Nice. I already have all the level 1 emotes, is what it said. So, I'm already golden. So the way we had this before. Alright, so hoppers would go here, droppers would go there. Got it. Let me go get the droppers. Why am I going here? The droppers are over there. I'm not like actually ripping out the droppers that are currently placed there. But you'd think I am, but because of how dumb I am. The droppers, there we go. I also grabbed observers just because they were the first thing I saw. So, droppers, all 10 of them go here. So what you see here, chat, is all 10 individual lines of hoppers all come to their own dropper so that we don't get bottlenecked by like the hopper lines combining it all. Every single line that you see that goes front all the way to the back is its own line all the way to a dropper. Oh, look at that. Wow, there's stuff in there. because there has to be fire has to kill them. And then it goes to water here. This is where they die. No. Then the mobs exist too long, Grayson. If you have to push all the mobs to areas to die, the mobs exist too long, and you don't get more slimes. If they all had to fall in on this end and come all the way to the corner and then die there, that would be a long time of the mob cap being filled of slimes moving. This kills them very fast. And then all the hoppers lead to the droppers and come over here, where then the pink wall is going to be here again. Okay, it's a bit dark. This part is not changing, period. Like, it doesn't need to. This is fast enough, and it is going to be. It is not going to be a bottleneck. One thing that might change, though, is, like, I actually kind of want to decorate it a bit. Okay, so what I had done to power this last time, because of where it is relative to the lava, or to the bedrock, I can't make redstone go any lower than this. But what I can do is I have this thing here blinking, right? And then this goes into here, and that powers both of these, right? So then that just needs to come down that far. And actually, yes, this one can just go here, or it could have gone there. But both of those are now powered, right? If anything goes in there, that comes out. And then I power this one, and that powers... Wait, actually, hold on. If I power that, okay, that powers all three of these? Yes. And then another one right here powers those ones. Yes. And then another one right here powers this one. It powers this one. And this one. And this one. And then we have just this one on the end here, which, well, I can just power it there. So I don't have to add 2 observers. Right, that one powers that one. And that doesn't lock the hoppers at all, as far as I know. So let me double check that we don't see items like come through at a weird pace. Oh, we do see items come through at a weird pace. Okay, so that is problematic. Good. Good. Well, actually, is it, or was it that items were falling back in? Hold on, let's find out. Oh wait, no, it needs. Does it need to come back one more? You haven't asked a question. You've just said a word spammingly. Yeah, there we go. Preach, dude. Alright. In here, I have them. Wait, items won't back up there anymore, actually, right? Because, hold on. Yeah. The problem is, okay, it doesn't matter if the dropper gets locked because the dropper gets pulsed more often than items flow in, right? So, like, if this happens, items don't get backed up in here because it'll never happen where there's more than one item in the dropper at a time. It keeps up, period. Well, this one would be the one to tell. So, items coming in this way. You do see items backing up there a little bit. Yeah, okay, that's not good. If the items back up there a little bit, that's not good. Okay. So we do have to solve for that if we want peak efficiency. And the only way to do that is more observers. The only way to do that is more observers. So the reason I say that is because the observers need to be further away, and then every single one needs to have their own observer, which that kind of sucks. CJ, welcome in. How you doing? So then, yeah, we just do this. And then each one of these get this. And then these all have to go into a solid block, which I'll just use pink concrete right now. But now you'll see, with items in there, items don't get backed up in this hopper anymore. Yeah. So, oh, no, there he is. Items getting backed up in here. Oh, items are getting picked back up in there. I wonder if that's what was happening before, and not that items were oh well. It does not matter. And what's good about this is this can then be turned off with a single sticky piston retracting this. So, good. Good. I win the game. I don't know what my palette's gonna be. What do you think my palette should be, chat? I mean, like, do I build the redstone rooms out of pink concrete? I mean, I have enough, right? What do you think? Look, they die, and then it's just like, boom. Slime balls come out. Look, great. And they're gonna just despawn there right now. Okay. Yeah, I am fully aware that if Mojang does add more more height to the world underneath this bedrock, that I am going to have to rebuild this and probably many other farms in the future. I'm hoping that if Mojang... Okay, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how... No, if Mojang adds more height to the world, I don't think they would do it just vertically. Like, I don't think the game I mean, the game having more vertical height would be good, but land generation does not make use of it. So I feel like the only way is, again, where they would add a bit more height, but then also add a bit more depth, which would, again, need this farm to be rebuilt. Sodium definitely over Optifine. You can check out my pack in the bio if you want to see everything I'm running. A weird question? I don't know about that. Pink wool or terracotta. I'm not a fan of the wool because it's flammable, and like if I build too close to a lava patch in the wall that I don't know about, then boom, the whole redstone room goes away. I know I'm gonna need my red concrete for like things I build redstone on. I want to use the red concrete. Like if a block is there for redstone purposes, it should be red concrete. And then I think for like aesthetic purposes, we're gonna use like cherry for the floor and pink concrete for the walls. So that's gonna be my... How do you put the glasses while wearing headphones? I always wear my glasses. I never really take them off. I just put my headphones on like everyone else does, I assume. My biggest problem with putting on headphones is keeping my hair out of my face. So these blocks are red because they are conducting redstone through to the droppers, if that makes sense. Like these blocks are here because of redstone, so they are red, right? That's my thought process there. And then if I so then this wall here, water needs to go there so that but it could also just be the wall of the room. It doesn't need to not be. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, then this part needs to be ice then. Blue ice here. Peace out. Yes, exactly. Apparently my answer about my glasses wasn't good enough, chat. All right. Is it ever? True. We are moving the item collection down to the bottom of the world. All right. Blue ice. Do I have that with me? I would have thought it would have been in there. I don't think I have blue ice with me, do I? Great. I gotta go back to the base then, chat. And going back to the base means that I should probably take a boatload of shulkers back with me. Whoa! Okay, fell there. All right, so pink box and red box. Red box, do those still exist? Like where you can get a movie from? Do you rent DVDs still? Put all this stuff back at the base. We've almost got all the junk from moving here back out now. That's a good feeling. This is a small little indie game. You might never have heard of it, called I can't even remember. It's some Scandinavian game. I don't know. Minecraft. Maybe? I don't know. Doesn't feel right. It'll never take off, that's for sure. Whoa. Yeah. Made by a new startup. Yeah, you're right. Whoop, wrong button. Back to the base. Oh, it's been churning through some boxes. That's good to see. Love that we have this place chunk loaded now. I am a bit bummed that the lights for the chunk loader are not working. Like right now it says the lights are blinking, so like that should be a sign that I need to turn off the chunk loaders, but it clearly has a lot more work to do, so who knows what it's talking about. Okay, got a few more shulkers and a slime head put away. Good. There we go. Got more space for more. I'll figure it out one day. What did I come here for? I came here for something. I'm not leaving without it. Blue ice. Good call. Good call. I don't have very much blue ice, but I have enough for this project. That's good. I've thought about having some room for all the mob heads and mini blocks that I have through data packs and stuff, but it's on my to-do list for one day if I have nothing else to do, but I have plenty of other things to do that would be a lot more beneficial to my world. I do not have an ice farm. That's a good call. Maybe I should add that to my project book. The thing about ice farms, though, is they require a lot of AFKing, and even then, they still suck. You can make any size portal up to like 21 blocks or something. Though they have to be rectangles or squares in vanilla. I have a data pack that lets me make them into rounded shapes. That could go with our water farm. You know what? I will put a water farm at my ice farm. You're right. I need to have that. Well, no, I was actually no, never mind. No, I was planning on making a water farm at the iron farm in the spawn chunks. Like I'm not gonna put an ice farm in the spawn chunks because ice can't be farmed in spawn chunks. Wait, in 1.21.5 can it? Hold on. Is ice random ticks, chat? Is water freezing random ticks? Can you chunk load an ice farm now? Please, somebody who is willing to dig through the snapshots, read the change logs. Ice is considered a random tick block. Yeah, so I know they made very specific certain exceptions to things that would be random tick in chunk loaded chunks. Maybe that is one of them that they made a specific exception for, but if not, ice farms just got a huge buff, dude. Yes, but the freezing of the ice, Gryson. Because the thing is the long part of an ice farm is AFKing there for the ice to freeze, right? If I can put the ice in an area that's chunk loaded, not even my spawn chunks, but like if I chunk loaded a huge like 32 by 32 chunk area and made it ice farm, and then I go away and then it's all chunk loaded. Oh man. Snowmen don't create ice. Over 16,000 days in this world. Snowmen create snow. I've never heard of that mechanic, NG. Maybe if you can get one to like stand half on a block and half over water, it would freeze the water, but I doubt it. I feel like they just melt. I have seen that before. Someone else has in their hardcore world an ice farm that is so big that like by the time you mine one end of it, the other side's frozen. Is that Bam's? Is that Bams's world? All right, what am I here for? Oh, I put my ice away. If we had an iceologer, oh man. You don't gotta rub it in, dude. So, how did I do this before? How did I do this up top? Oh no, I didn't even use ice up here. I just trusted it to go over the thing with no water pushing it? Does that work? Oh. It works because it dispenses upwards. I'm not gonna rely on that. No. No way in heck am I relying on that again. Alright. So this time, what's gonna have to happen what's gonna have to happen is this will be where the signs go. Cool. So that means the water will be going all the way from here to here, right? And like this would all be spawn or source blocks, and then there'd be signs here, and then they flow over the blue ice, so that way they guarantee to keep their momentum and make it to the water. And that would be the whole way across. Then yeah, there'd be another water source here that continues it. Okay, yeah, I can work with that. This is Java. What the heck? Is that a cave? This is a cave, I guess. Huh. I have a torch to throw in you. There we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. I just realized I'm gonna have to do that. Yep. And yeah, we're gonna be lucky that that gets to go there, and we keep our ink walls here, and it's just gonna continue going out this way. And I don't know exactly where it's gonna go out to yet, but I'll find out. I personally use an iron farm designed by Logical Geek Boy. I recommend going and checking him out if you want to get yourself an iron farm. If you check out my world tour video, you'll be able to see a link to the exact farm that I have in the description. Right, did I bring signs with me? I did not, but I can craft some. Do I have sticks? Don't want to make sticks out of cherry. That doesn't sound conductive. Oh, I brought sticks. Sweet. Oh I'll make 30 signs. That's fine. Go down there. Oh, I did not want to bring the sticks with me, but I did. Yep, this is an 8-chunk slime farm. All right. So this is where we put the signs. Is there something else I could have used instead of signs? That like does the same thing? Maybe pressure plates. And that would have been cheaper, huh?
Pigeon Fizz here.
Welcome in. All right, so this goes here. Exactly where I expected it to. Fence gates, is that cheaper than signs? It is, yes. Well, no, that's 4 planks for 1 fence gate, and it's 6 planks for 3 signs. So that's really a 2 planks for 1 sign. A pressure plate would be equivalent without the stick, so I guess they're fairly cheap. Buttons don't block water, do they? The water would have just popped off the buttons. Yeah. Okay, so we got this ready. Now I just need to figure out where this needs to go to. And then, all right, so let's get the coordinate. Yo, preach the biddies, my dude. So the coordinate is 262 by negative 8234. Okay, I got that written in my in-game chat. That's exactly where I need to bring where I need to take the water source to, and it'll line up with that water source right there, and I'll be able to just extend that current existing bubble column all the way down. So. All right. So 262, which is right here. I don't have my torches on me, so great. I'm creating spawning spaces. By 8234. Right here, straight up is where we need to go. So yeah, this path should work just fine then. I just have to continue the blue ice. And then where the bedrock is, I mean, it's bedrock. Can't really do much about it, right? Oh, that's a lame predicament that there's bedrock right there. I can't, unless I blow up that bedrock, I'd have to blow up both of these pieces of bedrock to then be able to put the water source right there. Or I could just move the water source to be somewhere else. That's going to be the easier solution, is just to put the water somewhere else. Let me go find a new coordinate up here that could work. And we'll see what options we have. I also need to bring torches with me. So the trick is we need to be able to like have it to where you can't look back and see. So that's where this is here. So honestly, anywhere, if I keep the 8324 and I bring it anywhere along this line where it will work, that'll be fine. If I keep that and I just keep it right here, I could even make it, yeah, a shorter water path. Perfect. Okay, so maybe I try to go to 258 or anywhere. If that doesn't work, any of these ones all the way up to 262. Okay, all right, that'll work. I can find one of those that'll work. Soul sand? I know, we'll put soul sand at the bottom. I mean, that's what we're obviously gonna need, that and the help. But first we gotta dig it out and all that stuff first. So I gotta find the coordinates first. So what I think I'm gonna end up doing, do I have the torches actually? is, yeah, I'm just gonna mine out this whole area right here and see if I can find a coordinate that is in my line. I mean, this one would work right here because then I would be able to have the soul sand right here with boom boom. But then also this one would work. This one is 258. Yeah, this one would work just fine. Wait, hold on. If this would work, why wouldn't... Oh, this one would work too. Like I could bring it right to here. And no, I kind of like it coming around the corner. So I could either do right there. I want it to... Nah, I'll do this one just so it has the right... This is basically the same momentum that we see today. All right. Yeah, we'll stick with right here. So then... so we got to make this area, bring it up. We're gonna have to somehow get access to down here. Like previously it was really easy with a door. I don't know, maybe I'll just have a ladder come down here or something. Because I want to be able to access this area, but like I don't want to have to fly down through the farm to access it. Like I have been. I don't know what I'm gonna put on the roof either. But that's fine. This is my 8-chunk slime farm that we're currently working on. All right, and we bring this back to here. Oh, that's the wrong block. There we go. Yeah, the bedrock's there's very minimal bedrock in the mixed in with this, so that's good. I'm just gonna put that there for now, and we're gonna put our water in. So this is gonna get us our water source blocks that we're gonna need. What's that gonna do? Oof. Okay, so we're gonna need another sign. Like, it's gonna have to be here. Yeah, that'll work. And then another sign right there. Okay, yeah, that'll work because then what's gonna happen is any items that flow, yeah, they'll keep their momentum over the ice where the signs are. Honestly, those two signs could be just moved to here and then popped off. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, so that means if they come out of any of these, they'll make their way. Yeah, they make their way because the blue ice means that they carry so much of their momentum. They'll be fine. Then they fall down into this little area here where they're fine and they have high water velocity. If they, there's no way they'll get stuck there on the blue ice. They make their way through and over, and to there's where the soul sand will be. So very happy with that. Cool. And then if we ever wanted to make an off switch for this, we would need to wire it to the back of this area right here, which I don't see myself doing. But, if I turned around the observers, I could easily wire it into here, where it's not a problem to access the redstone. Chat, should I wire in an off switch? I had one before, but there's literally no reason for it. No, I don't need an off switch, right? I don't. Truly. Okay. This is good. We just need to dig this down now.
Is here.
Welcome in. We just need to dig this down now. So yeah, 261 by negative 8234. Let me go to that spot and let me dig it down. And if there's any water in my way, I'll break it. And if there's any redstone in my way, I'll break it. Let's go. This is where those other hoppers are like officially getting disconnected now, even though we've already had the redstone off for a minute. So the area is 261. Yeah, it's literally right here, one block over. Oh, really? I did not mean to do that. Oh, over here I did do that same thing where I let this water push further. Huh. I came up with that idea independently from seeing this. And it's just funny that I had the same idea. All right. Really? Can I? There we go. Is this packed ice? That is packed ice, not even blue ice. Here we go. Down we go. Oh shoot, I need to dig more than just a single block though, because I don't want it to be ugly. Here we go. We're gonna take down the plus shape. Hey, and we're gonna be bringing a piece of soul sand with me, I guess. So good. Oh, I didn't need to do that yet. It's gonna get dark. Oops. Ooh, going down through a cave. See, this is why we're digging the plus sign shape, because it means that we'll already be digging out where the walls are needing to go through a cave and stuff. So perfect. Breach the rose, my dude. And this should literally line up exactly where I had it down below. The minimap looks like it's bugged, chat. You just see the like perfect rectangle of blackness cutting through the caves. It just seems like there's like some chunks that aren't loaded in the minimap or something. Oh, another cave. Both of those caves that you saw are already spawn-proofed, so that's promising. Hey, Darcy's here. And Darcy's already insulting me. So, while she seems so confident, chap, let me ask her, how is the progress on the art going, Darcy? Oh, man. Wait, I wasn't seeing the other... Oh, I did, actually. I just didn't see your message, but it is, like, it's there. You're having a gallbladder attack. Why? What did they do to you? Why are you attacking the people of gallbladders so violently? Well, I don't blame you. Hey, I found some pink concrete, chap. I made my way downtown. Making my way downtown, placing blocks. Doodle doodle doo. All right, and let's do this. Appreciate the gift, my dude. Oh, chat. Totally, completely, 100% unrelated. Does anybody here read Brandon Sanderson? Did I say read Brandon Sanderson books? Or is familiar with, etc., etc., etc. You do, Civil Eye. All of them? So I have been following him on YouTube for probably like 2 months or so now, where he posts like shorts and stuff like that, where it's like snippets of lectures that he gives and stuff like that. But you know, where he talks about writing, and I've heard him talk on my feed so much about how he writes. He actually convinced me. I bought the original Mistborn trilogy. I was at a bookstore, and I started reading Mistborn the other day. So that is now on my thing to do. I read like the prologue and the first like 2 chapters in the car over here, or over the weekend, and I'm loving it so far. Magic has her book collection, and I was like, if I enjoy these, there's like 17 books in his like universe that start, and I was like, well, Magic, I'm gonna need a whole shelf. One, you don't know how to read, and 2, when do you have time to read? I want to specifically replace the time I spend scrolling with reading. That would be my ideal scenario. And any time I spend talking to Darcy. That would be even better. All right. You've read all of his books at least 3 times. Do you have physical books, or do you do audio books, or ah, crap, that's gonna leave a dark spot. If I leave a hole there, the light will be able to get through. Oh, but not to there. Dang it, bruv. Now to there. Okay. I don't have blocks to fill it in. I don't have... Oh, I do have torches I could have put there, I guess. Huh. Oh, well. You don't talk to me, I get no art. Well, I mean, I'm talking to you right now, and I also get no art, so... Yeah. I actually have, a guy that someone in my family is dating, who offered me, like, the audiobooks of his entire catalog, and I'm like, if I'm reading this is specifically something that like I want to like have the book collection for. But thanks.
Your attention, please.
That was
Are there any Polar Express passengers in need of refreshment?
Polar Express passengers in need of refreshments. Me. That's good, Darcy. You're gonna be getting it hopefully this week. Hopefully this week will be starting physical therapy up again. So that'll be good if it good for me. You know? What's up? All right. So now we get some kelp. Do I have bone meal with me? I feel like I might have brought bone. I did bring bone meal with me. All right. Cereal or smoked sausage? I thought I read that as cereal smoked sausage. I was like amazed and confused simultaneously. Cereal flavored smoked sausage? Never heard of that. Yeah, it sounds believable. Fish? Do fish spawn in bubble columns? Or did he spawn before the bubble columns? Like, that's not good. That's not good if fish can spawn in bubble columns, chat. And the reason I say that is because the fish could then spawn like in there anytime and mess up my storage system by fish just existing. Yeah, bubbles only show up in source blocks, right? So does bubbles in the source block prevent fish from spawning? For a trap door. You just watched a video on this? They do not. Wait, they do not what? Bubbles do not stop fish from spawning? Or the other ones, fish do not spawn in bubble columns. Which one is it? All right, trap door there. So now if I ever ride the water up, I can just use the trap door to get out and then put it back down. That's the first time I've ever seen a fish spawn in a bubble column. All right, they do not spawn in bubble columns. Good. Oh, Grayson says in Bedrock they can, but not in Java. 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 Huh. Yeah, that needs to be a piece of blackstone there, but I don't know what happened to the piece of blackstone that was in my inventory. Unless there never was one to begin with, but I swear I picked one up earlier. Or I broke a piece of bedrock or blackstone earlier. Never picked it up, I guess. I did bring some with me, though. See, that block was visible there on the end, so that's why. Yeah. So now those hoppers are completely ready. Let me go double check if what happens now. So theoretically, items flow through into the droppers. Droppers dispense the items. They go down and over and over and up. Easy as that. Simple as that, chat. Okay. And like Yeah. Slime Farm has been finished. The hole has been finished for a couple weeks now, but I haven't really been streaming. So now we're actually working on the Slime Farm. Okay. You know, I just realized, like, using this palette, we know that the floors are gonna be made out of like cherry, and the walls are made out of pink concrete, but we don't know what the ceilings should be made out of for this palette. That's not something we've determined. Also, I still don't really have a way to get up and down from here. Like, I ideally would like access to come down here, up here, down here, whatever. I just don't have a way to do that right now. Blackstone, maybe that'd be good. We could do Blackstone. I need a way to access into this room. That's something I cannot compromise on, is I need to have a way to access this room. And it can't be just walking through a hole in the wall here, 'cause that's not gonna happen. See if I can leave this room. So I just need an entrance. I don't need an exit, technically speaking. So I have this exit here, right? I could make this door right here could still just lead to then a drop right here. Oh yeah, this could literally just be a drop. It doesn't even need to be a you open the door, you fall down a hole. Because none of this needs to exist anymore. And then, well, we'd have to, okay, wait, maybe that's not such a great idea, because this could still be where you access all the redstone. You walk back in here, right? So you have your drop right here then, right? And then you would have then a staircase to get up to the over there. Yeah. This will be where I do it. This is where I dig a drop down. Right here. And if I do it right here, then I don't have to dig a fourth spot right there. That's using your brains, chap. Oh, so civilized. Do you have a recommended reading order for I forget what Brandon Sanderson calls his universe where Mistborn is in. I watched a few videos about like recommended reading orders, And I settled on starting with the original Mistborn trilogy. But I don't know where I'm going after that. Cosmere. Reach, dude. The Cosmere, yeah. That's the name. I know I'm starting with the original Mistborn trilogy, but I don't know where I'm going after that. I got a book set of the original Mistborn trilogy. I meant to have it down here in my office, but the I put the box set in Magic's bookshelf, and the first book that I'm currently like I think I'm in the middle of chapter 3 on is sitting on the dash of my car because that's where I read it. I am married. Oh man. Hey, I'm right here where I want to be. All right, I need more cherry for the floory. Let's do that. I can decorate this as I go. In the redstone rooms, I want to have cherry planks be the floor. There's also Elantris and Warbreaker, but those are a little older, but still important. Yeah, there's I've watched at least 2 videos on his on one of them was Brandon Sanderson's opinion on, like, it was like his 2024 recommended reading order or something along those lines. And then the other one I watched was somebody else's recommended reading order for it that came out just a month or 2 ago. I was just interested to see if you had a specific reading order that you thought was the best way to consume his books. So chat, this is just gonna be a fall from the sky, landing in a bit of water right here. Trust fall exercise. So you get down real quick and you can also get up real quick. You know what, actually, Civilized, are you in the Discord? I might post a link to the video that I watched for a recommended reading order. And then I could probably do that tomorrow. Find the video again. That I kind of like saved a link to it somewhere. So that I could I was going to read this book's box set and then dive more into, okay, what now that I know a bit of the universe, what do I think about the suggested reading order then? That was gonna be my plan, right? But I saved these videos to hopefully reference after that, but I might post them just to have them, first off, saved in the Discord, and second off, to see what you think about them, if you're familiar with them, and let me know, like, oh no, that's a horrible way to read them. Because I saw there was comments in the video, both videos, that were like, oh, I would have done it this way or that way, or you don't want this one before that one, but I don't know how valid any of those are. I am really liking it so far. I will admit I was reading it in the car where Magic was driving, listening to music, and my daughter had an iPad in the back watching Sonic. So I was as distracted as I could have been. But I did enjoy it. All right. Do we have more buckets, or am I going to... Given my audience, I am surprised that you're the only one who chimed in, and there wasn't more people that have been like, oh. Yeah, I get that. Oh, Blackstone. I was in the middle of destroying, so here we go. You were thinking the same thing? Yeah, I'm surprised. Maybe when I post about it in Discord, so we'll get some lurkers to comment there. What's up? How you doing? Okay, so this actually needs to be cherry planks behind the door. You picked cereal? Oh, I didn't answer you, right? I just made a comment about how I read it wrong and I didn't answer you. I think making your own decision was the correct decision. I would have picked the smoked sausage. All right. You're like, now you tell me. Okay. Need a torch back there. This is infuriating. This is disgusting, actually. That's what this is. The amount of stone and junk and dirt and... Oh, man. I am absolutely disgusted with myself. I need some blackstone. I need some pink concrete. Whoever suggested blackstone for the ceilings, I think you're right. It's gonna have to be the polished blackstone bricks kind of deal, but yeah, I think you are right to suggest that. The pink concrete there, and then obviously, yeah, I have that. So sweet. I need to go do the ceiling at the bottom now. Yeah, I was just getting by. Now this area then needs to go up into a staircase, so that I can get up to above here. But it doesn't mean it needs to be an ugly room. I think honestly just do that, and then you don't even see that. do I put a block there? Yeah. And then we're gonna just have a hallway that goes this way, right? And then it'll be... Screw it. We just go in all into the pink here. Yeah, this is gonna turn into a staircase that goes up and around to get ourselves to there. And then this is just gonna go like so. Yeah. All right, cool. This is this hallway. Is there a place to see the server info? Not the IP, but the plugins used? Oh, no. I don't have anything like that posted. If you want a good guide on like what plugins to put on a server, Exhumavoid just released a video like last month about everything that they use on the Hermitcraft server. If you're interested in that, they actually run a Fabric server, not a paper-based server like I run, and I plan on switching to Fabric. So I watched that video very intently. I don't know what to do about that. I was like, oh, this will be a cool thing to see into there, right? But I didn't really think of the consequences of putting glass there. I just wanted it to feel a bit more open when you walked in, but I don't know if that really helped. Because you'll be able to see slime going through here when you walk in here in the future. And actually, if you get up really close to it, you'll pick up the slime. Ooh. Maybe we put some panes there even, just to try and stop that. I don't know. Like putting panes there so you can't get close to the corner. Yeah, that might be all right. It makes it feel like tighter and more cramped, but it's not the end of the world. No, I'm not using droppers to bring the items up. I do want a pressure plate right here, though. And it'll blend perfectly in with the floor. Perfect. Actually, it wouldn't be fast enough, Ty. I'd have to have 10 of them. Okay. Down to the bottom, we'll put the ceiling in down there. So the reason I would have to have 10 of... You really spawned right there, dude? With the absolute middest tier items you could have given me. All right. So the reason that I would need 10 of them is because we have 10 separate hopper lines that each come to 10 separate droppers that consolidate the item into one water stream. That one water stream comes up here. So we could not consolidate all 10 of these hopper lines into one single dropper tower. It would not be fast enough. And I know that because we tried that kind of deal up there. And up there, we couldn't afford to have... we couldn't afford to consolidate each 5 into one dropper thing. So it had to be more than 2 at least. So I went all in on 10, and and with expanding the farm, we're not adding a new bottleneck. We are keeping things just as fast, if not faster. This one admittedly is just as fast. It is not actually faster. I don't have any better solution for lights other than torches down here. Also, the ceiling is the whole reason I'm here. Polished blackstone bricks is what the ceiling is going to be. And is this going to be the level of the ceiling? I guess it can be. Or should I have it have an extra block of height? No, it's just a redstone room. It doesn't need to be taller. Oh, but what can just make it feel more open is using a bit of glass there for this wall. So that way the water doesn't have a chance to do anything dumb. But we can, it's more open. Yeah, there we go. All right. And I don't care that these items, that this stuff is gonna go into the water and gonna end up in the system. It's fine. It is extremely massive. And I am extremely happy to be updating it. Oh, and I'm out of blackstone. All right, I'll have to go empty my inventory and get some more. Yeah, and I actually really enjoy that I made this my water elevator up. That I actually really like that. And then yeah, that I'll always step on that getting out, so that's perfect. Just put that back. Everything I do is high-key super smart. You're right. Yeah, well, then I just throw it back in the water, right? All right. What did I come up here for, chap? It was something. Blackstone. Thank you guys. You're very good at reminding me today, and I'm very forgetful. So for those that don't know, my time off stream was spent collectively having a week-long headache. My thinking is not what it was. Yeah. Just gonna change that out. And I'm gonna change that out. There we go. You know, honestly, I could change this out to glass. And then that just makes it more seeable in there. Yeah. Good. That's all this is this is just an area to see things. Honestly, if this is all floor level, so I should just keep it all out of floor blocks, right? That's fine. Yeah. So you walk here, this is the floor, you have to jump down, and none of this is floor, all of this is redstone water area, so that's why everything here. These blocks are red because the redstone signal from the observers has to travel through it to the dropper, so it's a redstone block there. Yeah. I don't, if I'm doing blackstone above the glass, do I do cherry under the glass? I don't know. Am I overthinking this? Yes. Is overthinking it the entirety of what I do every day? Also, yeah. do I do that? No, that wall stays there. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this will be a good view of all the slime balls. This will be worth being here to show off. Yeah. Dropping down in here for a split second during the world tour, this will be worth making this wall glass. Yeah, that's just that. We'll go back up. Sweet. Cool. That closes behind itself now. Amazing. Okay. Chat, is anybody watching available to check out a video for me that was posted in the Discord about a the video that Miku posted in the Discord in the Minecraft channel by NC Oiler, N called Oiler, I don't know, where they have a Minecraft tree farm that does 12 different types of trees. Is anyone able to like check and verify that the world download works in 1.21.4 for me before I like divert into that? I think we're basically at that point where definitely a Rick roll. All right, you're banned. You can see the video thumbnail. You'll check? Nice. I appreciate that. Because all I want to do now is it's time to rip out the old fire and then the hoppers. And then I'm ready. And then I need cherry in bulk. So then that's when we'll sidetrack. How they get you. All right. Yeah, like I don't even know if there is a world download or a schematic. Honestly, a schematic would be the best. Says 121 plus. Is there a world download? Or is there a schematic download? If there's not, and I have to actually follow a video tutorial, oh my goodness. There is both or just a schematic? I want to get the schematic then today, and I can gather the material list. That's what where I would start, probably. We are working on my slime farm. So if there is a schematic, I'll grab the schematic and I'll get the material list, and then I will yeah, we'll get all the materials together and then figure out where we're building it. In their Discord. Oh, it's not like in the video description. Are you able to use the new like forwarding feature in Discord to forward that link or that the post in their Discord to my Discord? All right, we're gonna be dropping hoppers down, and my goal is to have them fall in the new hoppers. But if we lose hoppers here, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's like a new thing in Discord. You should be able to literally just like hit forward on any post, and then it'll ask you where do you want to forward it to, and you should be able to like choose a channel in a Discord, or if it's just a DM thing, forward it. You can DM it to me. I'm in so many Discords, chat. I actually have in my planner here, written on my to-do list is Discord cleanup. I wanna when I have time, I wanna go through all the servers that I'm in and be like, okay, this one is actually relevant and important, and this one I have not even opened in 3 years, so I'm going to leave it. You know, like, I want to do that so bad. Playerless or AF? Oh, give me both. I didn't know there was different versions. I haven't watched the video. All I did was read the title and said, ooh, that's what I'm looking for. Thank you for sharing. If it is a TNT duping, well, if it's a TNT blast chamber style, which I believe it is, then yes, it will go in the black biome. I didn't know they're playerless. Wait, playerless. You can't do cherry trees playerless, so I probably have to build the AFK version, right? Because cherry saplings, there's no way to plant or to grow a cherry sapling with a dispenser that I know of. Like azalea trees and nether trees, you can get those saplings to appear just by bone mealing on the block that they spawn on. But I'm gonna go down and just see if there's any hoppers on the side. There's a bunch of hoppers on the side. On both sides, even. Huh. All right. It depends how big it's gonna be for where in the black biome it goes. Right. I gotta figure out how big the redstone is, and then how big of a building it needs around it, and like what shape of a building it needs to be around it. Like, is it something that's gonna be tall and skinny? Is it gonna be something that's basically like a cube? You know, how big of a building, what shape of a building really determines where it will go in the black biome. No worries. If you have the link to it, I guess, if you can just post that link in the Discord, that'll be fine. But if it's like actually a file hosted in Discord, then you might have to figure out how to share feature. I also don't know if I'm streaming the whole night, Mrs. Ken. So the thing about my back after I've had this injection is I have not had the back pain that I had before, but my back is uncomfortable still. For sitting for long sessions. And I find that like my butt like falls asleep a lot more now. So I'm just generally uncomfortable sitting for long periods of time. And today is the first day that I sat for a full 8 hours in my office chair. And then I went and drove for an hour and a half after work. And then now I'm back to my chair again. So, you know, we'll see how I do. But I don't have my headaches anymore. So from that perspective, I'm much better. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, the slime there. I thought like I was taking like delayed damage from landing or something. So all those hoppers probably are like oh, 7 stacks of hoppers have made their way in here. We know it's working. This chair's been great. It's really weird to me. When we got our new car, the seat was I adjusted it to myself, and I was fine. I could sit in it for hours, and I had no problems. And then when I was going through physical therapy and stuff, last year, and my back was getting very like worked because of that. And then when I stopped, I have not been able to find a position for the seat of our car that is comfortable for me for extended periods of time. And at the same time, now like I'm not able to find a position to sit in my chair that's comfortable for extended periods of time now. But I'm not in pain. I'm just not comfortable, which is different because like the pain would be short and go away. It would hurt, but it would be short. Whereas just the uncomfortableness is like all day. So I'm here. I'm figuring it out. I was just talking to my doctor about getting back into physical therapy. I've lost a considerable amount of weight in the beginning of this year. So that is good, and I'm planning to keep losing weight. Right now, well, actually, because I was not eating healthy for the past while I was not feeling well, but I weighed at one point the lowest I've weighed in over 2 years within the past 2 weeks from now, and that was very motivating to see that it was that possible. for that again. And hopefully having less weight on my back in general will be a good thing for my back. And then simultaneously, I'm going to go to physical therapy, and I want to strengthen my core so I have stronger muscles around my back. You know, all that stuff. Yeah, I've lost 20 pounds since Christmas. Actually, the weight that I saw, the lowest that I was right before I had the injection in my back, I had lost 20 pounds since Christmas, which is not an insignificant amount. Which that was the heaviest I had ever been. All right, so that's taken care of. Let's get some pink concrete up in here. Whoa, I went over that. Ah, dang it, and I messed it all up. Yeah, I am actually doing something for my health for once. It's very unlike me. All right. Whoa, so this is way more open, chat. No hoppers and flames obscuring your view down all the way to bedrock. So the next step is going to be putting in the bottom platform, and then we will be building cherry fences all the way from the bottom up to the existing ones, in which case then we'll drop all the golems down one layer at a time. I'll just probably go back and forth dropping golems down, and then because the golems, no reason to like yeet them and remake them. And then once all the golems that are in the spruce are down at the bottom, we'll yeet the spruce and continue the cherry all the way up to that height again. And then we'll refill the rest with fresh golems all the way up to this height again on both sides. And then we can build all the platforms in, and the farm is then done. And then the next step will be auto crafters. So if we look here at my to-do list, and we'll see what I've done. Expand farm down is basically all that we're actually working on. So there's a lot of steps to expand the farm down, right? We had to first do the dig, then we had to remove the platforms, then we had to move the hoppers down, and we've done that today. And then we've also got all the redstone to bring the items up, and we even decorated all of that. And then we need to expand the golems down, and then we expand everything back up, and then expanding the farm down is done, right? Then we move on to auto crafters and removing existing composters, and then we get on to decorating, and then yeah, this area comes next. This is my slime farm. ! Project will usually tell you what's going on. Should I put the soul campfires in first, or should I wait until the bottom spawning platform is in? What's up, my dude? There's no campfires. We actually picked up every single campfire, I just realized. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna take all those hoppers because they're redstone materials. Yeah, I'm gonna take them and put them back in my hopper box over here. Oh shoot, I can't reach these areas anymore. I need to put a moss floor in actually now that I have what I have. I need a moss floor over here. Cool. Actually, yeah, this box is cooked. Throw that back. I don't want to put the campfires in because I don't want to have to deal with like dodging them when I'm down there. I'll just toss them in this box here. There we go. We're working on my slime farm today, my dudes. Oh, it's not spawn proofed here, huh? Interesting. My reaction time was a bit slow there. All right. Okay, now that's approved. All right. Oh man, that could have been another totem, dude. That could have very easily have been another totem. Then this would have been the 3rd or 4th totem at the slime farm. Oh my god. Glad that didn't happen. What's up, Shilly? How you doing? All right, so you sent it in general chat, you said. Okay, I missed your message, so let me see. All right, Alright, world download. Okay, so it's a Planet Minecraft link. Got it. Okay, so the first comment I see is last week the TNT duper design doesn't work for 121.4. And then he responded saying it does work in vanilla, but you might have a mod that breaks it. Or you're on a server with a plugin that breaks it. Maybe. Okay. Let me get the schematic files onto my gaming PC here, and we'll check it out. So give me just a second. And we'll go face cam. Should I let me get over to the base. I think we're done here at the slime farm until we've got a better supply of cherry. Should I use up the cherry that I have first, chat? Do you guys want to see me sidetrack right now, or do you want me to use up the cherry I have first? I'm gonna do a 1-minute poll. Cherry wood. 1 minute poll in the purple chat. Make sure you vote. Let it be known. I don't know how far this will get us. It might get us decently far, for all I know. Like, we might be able to not sidetrack, like, today. We might be able to get through the day if we use up all this cherry lock. I kept forgetting, like, I had it. Yeah. 70% say sidetrack now. All right. Sidetracking now. Let me go over to the cactus farm and I will sidetrack. Or I will then get everything I need ready. I'll take my break, and then before I come back from the break, I'll have gotten the schematic file. You'll hear me talking. I'll be talking while you guys play words or something like that. I need to stand up and stretch, though. Ooh. Who's excited for another snapshot this week? I wonder what we're gonna get, though. We'll talk snapshot theories when I get back. How's that sound? All right, these are just cooking, chat. I don't really have anything that needs handled right now. All right, let me give you this. Take a quick break. Oops. Chat, whatever platform you're on, consider dropping a follow. And if you want to play a minigame with us, come on over to the purple chat. I'm taking a quick break, and I'll be back in just a minute. Here you go, getting the game started. Any second now. There we go. Hear me? All right, I am back, chat. Oh, hold on. What is happening here? I got trouble getting my headphones on. I'm actually gonna switch to face cam. Once you guys get a perfect on that, GG. All right, you guys could. Oh wow, my hair did get really funky when I put my headphones on. That's what I was being like. My headphones just aren't playing well with my hair. There we go. That seems normal. All right, I'm gonna be face cam for a minute while I get that link open up on the stream PC to get the schematic file. It's in the general chat. You wanna be general? Oh, where's it at? Sometimes I'm blind. There we go. World download. So yeah, it's on Planet Minecraft. Uh-oh. Okay, it was taking ages to load. Downloading the schematic files. Oh, and then it links to a Google Drive? That's weird. Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of schematics. And the world download is included, huh? Download all. Preparing download, zipping one file. All right, so there is a nether tree auto fungus self-sustaining, mangrove composting, base version super flat friendly, base version auto bone meal moss farm, in parentheses. I think I would just need the base version, and it sounds like it's not going to work with mangrove or nether trees, and potentially maybe I need the base version with auto bone meal. Ooh, that's probably what I need actually. Let me just extract all the zip or all the Lightmatic files out of the zip and put them straight into my Minecraft folder. Oh, these are all compressed. Let me extract them all first. Is it gonna happen or what? Oh, okay. I see what it did now. Manually extract every one of these. Okay. Then I have the Lightmatic files that I need to put into the Lightmatica folder. And I also have the world download I'm going to put in the saves folder just for fun. We might hop into there first. I find the Lightmatic or schematics folder. There it is. I don't need the super flat friendly. I want the base version for sure. Oh shoot, Nether tree I don't care about. Mangrove one, I definitely want to see what's different there. Oh. I don't care about super flat friendly. Auto bone meal with a moss farm brought in. That one, base version with a moss farm seems like the most reasonable to me. Let's get back to hardcore Minecraft. If you guys want, you can continue mini words with exclamation mark continue, or if a mod wants to then, or mod or VIP just wants to end it, that is also valid. Hey, this is almost done. That's good. This world is over almost 4.5 years old. It's a channel point redemption, Mrs. Ken. All right. Yeah, both of these are nearly done smelting. You do that? Oh, okay. Actually, let me open up the world download first, I guess. Hopefully they have them all side by side in the world download. That would be ideal. Gonna go stand back in here, then we'll log out. Wasn't there a point in time where I was AFKing this area so much I would actually like log out and log back in this area? Yeah. Sand is sus. It's true, chap. So did I not put it in the right? Hold on. I gotta go back to face cam. Give me a sec. I know what I did wrong. Yep, there was a folder in the folder. I know you guys probably just lost words because of me. Sorry. I need to put mini words on the face cam screen. Let me do that. Let me write that down to do. I wrote that down. That's something easy I should be able to do tomorrow. Simple 12 type tree farm right here. It was made in 1.20.1. Oh. Mangrove, base, huge fungi, super flat friendly. Okay. Base version. What's this one? Is this the one with the bone meal? Yeah, this one's got bone meal then. That's what's happening here. So how does this one work? Where do I stand? Or how do I turn it on? Maybe I should have watched the video. I don't know. Iron bar is only useful in huge fungi mode. Break otherwise. Iron bar? Is that iron bar? Do I stand here? And I get myself cherry? Okay, wait. The base version is this one. Where you stand. Do I like get up in here on the pressure plate? There's a lever. Oh. Okay. Do I have to do this? Oh, okay. I see what the pressure plate's for now. As soon as pressure plate, as soon as bone meal lands on, oh, I'm in creative, so that didn't work. Was that supposed to do something? Oh. Dot normal mode, cross huge fungi jungle mode. That's a timer for TNT. Got it. Okay. Let me get back to survival. So this will actually work as intended. And then I hold right click. This appears to be working. I have to take the totem out of my hand. And I stand here, right? Okay. So is this a TNT duping design? It is, okay. And is this item collection? Oh, there's glass there. I didn't. What do these filter out? Oh, these filter out the different log types. Okay, so oak logs, sticks, and then this is just overflow. Got it. Don't rotate. You should face west when using the farm. Okay, so it is directional. Change item filters when changing modes. No, thank you. I will set up all the different item filters all at once. Dot normal. Okay, wait. Oh, dot is normal mode. Cross is huge fungi. Brown, jungle, and mangrove mode. Okay, what's different on mangrove mode? Okay, my question is, does it still work for cherry in mangrove mode? Like, can I build mangrove mode with the bone meal farm and then be able to do all 12 in one specific farm? Or do I need to build this version and then this version is different? How do I actually, well, okay, this is the intended entrance. Okay. Don't rotate. Yeah, this is mangrove. Change item filters when changing modes. All right, so yeah, you can change that when changing modes. On off switch, toggle to compost. Okay, and then bone meal propagules. Okay. Okay, I got one. This is very hard to reach, like incredibly hard to reach. This is very hard to reach. All right. And then, all right. So then I have to wait. Okay, then that blows up. Does this work here as well? Is the next question. So it appears to work with any tree farm. Or any... Wow, it just really takes some time sometimes, huh? They just grow really, really big, I guess? Did I not turn the bone meal on? I don't know. Oh, bone meal's up there. I just want to test this is what I want first. It really takes some time to destroy the tree sometimes. But yeah, this seems exactly like what I want. And then if I grab myself a different sapling, acacia, maybe. Yeah, I don't see a reason why this wouldn't work. Okay, this is great. There we go. This works. All right. This is what I'm building. Great. This is the one I'm building. And then I will also build his bone meal producer on the back of it, so I don't have to bring bone meal to it. So I specifically don't need he's got what, 5 versions here. I don't need the fungi self-sustaining one. I don't need a super flat friendly one. The difference there is they don't have access to bamboo. So, and then I don't need the base version. I need the mangrove one because the mangrove one can do stuff that the base version doesn't. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Looks great. It leaves a bunch of logs up here. This is it. This is the farm I'm building. Are you ready for this, chat? This is actually just really tall and skinny, which I like. But then we have the bone meal part. So that's not just tall and skinny. And then we got all the auto crafters, but those are going to go underground just like the last time. Yeah, I want to make it to where you walk in at ground level to use the farm. So theoretically, the entrance to the place would be like on this level right here. This would be where you walk in to the building, and then you're like, aha, let's do this farm, yada yada yada, and then you go down a staircase to get to the items to here, and then you theoretically would never need to add bone meal to it. Oh, and this is where you can get saplings auto dispensed out to you. Got it. Why doesn't the other one have that? Oh, right, because you might not need it? I don't know. Does this have like... Okay, you would need to supply your saplings into here for whatever mode you're doing. This sign is necessary for This sign is necessary. That's funny. All right, let's get back to the hardcore world and let's get the material list for the schematic that we need. All right, we'll actually just stay here so that the cactuses can keep going. And oh, I turned on shaders instead of my bad. All right. Oh, did you see that my water's pink in shaders? Yeah. I configured my shaders, the same shaders I've always had, but I've made the water like a pinkish purple. For whenever I, need a screenshot or whatever. I have pink water now. I thought that was cool. All right. Load schematic. Mangrove composting. What does mangrove composting mean? It composts something? What is it? Why is this the only one that has composting in it? Oh, you guys can't even see. My bad. It's so low. Can I change the sort list? Can I search? I can search. There we go. So he's got the base version auto bone meal with the moss farm. Okay. And he's got just the normal base version, and then he's got the mangrove composting version. I want the mangrove version with the auto bone meal, but I don't need it to compost anything unless it's full of that thing, I guess. I'll see. But this is the one I want a material list of right here. Let me actually write this to a file here, and then I will open that up on the other PC, and we'll start doing that. Basecamp play. Manage my files. Okay, just gotta wait for it to show up on my other PC, and then I'll be good. You know what I can do, actually? I can just send this. Fastest way to actually get it over while I'm live is just gonna be... I DM'd the file to Bob in Discord. He's gonna be like, what is this? He doesn't. I do it all the time. All right. So I have this whole material list exported to a text document. And then I have that opened up over here. So let's go. No worries, civilized. How's this doing smelting wise? Oh, it's 4 items away from turning this light on, is it not? Oh, that's amazing. Not gonna happen right now. Well, actually it might, because we're gonna be at the base, so it should be loaded. But we're just gonna start gathering materials. Now, I do plan on swapping out like the smooth stone and stuff like that. But for what, I don't know yet. So, but first it says grass. 207 grass, chat. You were gonna win bingo tonight? Oh, it was gonna happen. I know it. I know it. All right, so shoot, so this doesn't tell me in stacks. Uh-oh. 207 grass is like less than 4 stacks because 128 is 2. Yeah, I'll just grab 4 stacks of grass. Okay. 205 smooth stone. So smooth stone, I don't know. Do I just build it out of smooth stone and then like out of the blocks that they suggest and then I swap? Or do I make a schematic? Do I paste the schematic into a creative world and then use world edit to swap out my palette that I want and then re-schematicize it myself? Okay, regardless, like I can get these materials together, and then things like smooth stone I can well, it seems like it's mostly just smooth stone because now we're just getting into scaffolding. Everything else I need less than a stack of. So yeah, scaffolding I need 46 of. Next up is dirt. I need 43 of. Oh, okay. Dirt versus grass is interesting. Okay. Hoppers I need 29 of. Do I have any hoppers here? Like, I know I'm gonna have to bring over all my redstone blocks for when we get to the auto crafter part of this. This is gonna be a huge sidetrack, by the way. Okay, we'll have to get hoppers. So let me just take this actually out into a notepad file, and I will. Oh shoot, yeah, we never even updated that. So hoppers I'll mark here. That it's not done. So redstone dust. Chests. Iron bars. Chains. Okay, we're at the point where we need like 10 of everything or less, so it's all single digits after the next. The next is actually water buckets, which I don't believe I have any of here. All right, so then they have, right, he's got all the wood that he used was dark oak. I don't know what the palette for the build is going to be. That's why I don't know what the smooth stone is going to be, and I don't know what the wood is going to be. But some of this stuff has to be made out of wood, like obviously trapdoors, but like What do you think, chat? I'll just go dark oak for now, and if I decide to do a different palette, I can change it out. Composters. Oh no, what flavor composter do I use, chat? Should have, oh, that's actually less than I anticipated. Dark oak signs. Yeah, we're gonna be bouncing back here to dark oak quite a few times. Levers. Repeaters. Observers. I feel like this stuff, if it's stuff I have in my redstone box, I shouldn't even be grabbing it, but stone brick stairs. See, now that's questionable. You know what? Actually, maybe I'll get myself 2 boxes. There are 3 separate boxes for this. So I can do a box of the stuff that like is pallet based that I don't know if I'm going to use for a pallet. And then additionally, there's stuff that's just redstone materials that like I was debating on if chests and composters are redstone. I don't know. All right, smooth stone slabs. Redstone torches. Pistons. Inheritors. That's actually enough. Dark oak pressure plate. Droppers. Ladders. Obsidian. Soul sand. Carpet. Carpet is actually pallet based. Crimson trapdoors. What? Why do they have 2 different types of trapdoors in there? That's also pallet based. I mean, it's fire resistant, but dark oak fence. That's actually enough. And then oak sign. I know that one is like a actually required sign. It doesn't have to be oak, so it is pallet based, but it is different. I'll grab that. And the last item on the list here is TNT. Rockets. Oh. Use all the composters. We're going to be using literally like 1 composter. You know what? Actually, what isn't accounted for here is any of the moss stuff. So yeah, so we have 3 different things we need to figure out palette wise. What solid blocks we're going to use that also have a slab and a stair variant. What color wool we're going to use and what color wood we're going to use. Right, all of that is relevant. Then all of this stuff is just in there. These are vaguely redstone related. These are definitely redstone related. Yeah, but these are... Yeah, so these are my 3 boxes. And then the moss version, I guess. I need to check what's in there then, huh? That's different? I don't know. Yeah, now that I think about it, well, first off, I need to start bingo. But I need to either during, we can figure this out during stream or before next stream. You know, I'll do it during stream. We're gonna take the schematics into this creative world during the next stream. We're going to use the schematics here to paste in the mangrove, add in this bone meal machine on the back of the mangrove, and then also then use world edit to swap out the palette. So what I think yeah, this is what's happening composting wise, is it's taking something. I don't know what that is, but to compost these things, maybe. A bunch of slime blocks? That's not expected to be in there, but all the logs were going up here. Right, so we don't need this. Right, we don't want this. Okay, this takes the, like... So what is the point of the... What's the difference of the mangrove? We have all these extra items here that I don't know what they're for. All the extra... I do think we just want this version then. If these here, I guess, are to stop these roots from growing in certain places. No, I guess we do want those. It doesn't hurt anything to have them. Yeah, let's do that. So we want these, yeah, we want this version without the water chute for the, and we do want the moss farm for bone meal. What happens when we grow propagules here? I don't know. Yeah. What happens when we grow propagules here? I guess is what I need to figure out. Cross. There we go. Oh, it appears to be working. We seem to be getting a lot more a lot more roots. Right? If we do this one, yeah, we get a lot less roots. Yeah. We'll build that one's bowl area with all the fences and stuff. But then we'll build this one redstone wise. And just be happy there. And this seems to, oh, okay, so then we need a filter for excess bone meal over here. Got it. Cool. Okay. All right, cool. All right, back to the hardcore world. Oh shoot, I didn't start bingo. Crap, I meant to do that before I did that. Let's create the bingo game. I'll give you guys, yeah, 5 minutes on the countdown. My bad for that. Oh. Yeah, yeah, I needed to start that. Mrs. Ken, you're right. Getting verified on Twitch? That is not a simple task. Google becoming a Twitch partner. That's what you gotta, that's what you're looking for. All right, I'm out of rockets, I just realized. Why did I put them back? There was no excess. All right, so we got a bat head and silverfish heads. Oh, new bat head, and there's some old bat heads. I want to use those up. I'm actually gonna start bingo now, guys. We got enough players. Let's go. Let's go. And I'm gonna start auto calling. All right, so bingo is going. If you got your bingo cards, make sure you're watching to call bingo if you end up winning. You gotta hit the bingo button. Yeah, so next stream, what we'll do is we'll open up that creative world. We'll use a schematic to get ourselves a fresh mangrove start, or maybe I'll just use a fresh world download, I guess. And then we'll paste the schematic for the moss over top the composters. And then we'll use world edit for it all to change out the palette. And then we'll make a schematic. That'll be that's the plan right now. Maybe I build it out of like red concrete. The whole thing. Like, well, I don't know what I'd do make the stairs out of, but like if the smooth stone got swapped to red concrete, then the slabs and the stairs, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want the build to look like even. Though judging by its shape, oh man, where would it fit good? It's too big for a silo. Maybe. Yeah. It's too big for a silo because of the moss. It might have fit in a silo if we didn't do the moss. I like the idea of it being self-sustaining, and I think the moss is pretty important. Oh, we got Gryson winning. Oh my God. Gryson the hacker. Let's go get you your block on the monument, my dude. That was quick. It was quick. I think he's hacking, champ. I think he's hacking. Not my inventory, no. It's in one of those boxes. Look, literally one right there. Perfect. Let me hit the wall. Yo, thank you for the biddies, my dude. Hurt my own ears there. I was so loud. All right, Gryson. Let me find you on the list right now. You have Smooth Stone with 26 W's, upping that to 27. Your last victory was, oh, really recent, a 9:35. Now stream 9.
No, I like destruction.
Oh my God. Thank you for the biddies, Gryson. Absolutely massive. Let's get you up on the monument. And then we got some diamonds to burn.
It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus.
How long do you think it'll take to get a shulker box of cherry logs using this farm? Didn't it say it made like 13,000 an hour? I wonder what tree type that is. All right. GG Gryson on your dub. Massive, my dude. There's another smooth stone right there.
Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction. Destruction is the best. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless.
True. All right. Tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1. All right, we got 4 qualifying subs today. Can I get an exclamation mark partner plus in the chat so you guys can see what qualifies for getting a diamond burnt. First of the month.
Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music.
Music. All right. Right here at the end of the song, right when the yeets are happening. I want to see some yeet emotes in the chat. Let's go, my dudes. Thank you so much for everybody who subscribed today. Thank you for Tinsley for 37 months at tier 1. Brownie for 18 months. Mrs. Ken at 13 months. And Abjonex at 36 months, my dude. Absolutely massive. That's 3 years on the dot for Abjonex. Holy flippin' moly, dude. Good burns. Hey, yo, this just jumped up by 6 all at once. How'd that happen? It was at 5 literally a second ago, wasn't it? Oh, it's because you did the Partner Plus command. It made it refresh. That's what it was. Cool. I'm not going to bother putting away that shulker box. Tomorrow's stream is in the hardcore world. I highly doubt I'll have time to do any prep work on the schematic file before stream tomorrow. So the beginning of stream tomorrow will probably be in creative. Sweet. That's going to be it for the night, chat. Good stuff. And let me make my backup real quick. There we go. Thank you everybody across all the platforms for being here. Let me see if there's someone to send over a raid to tonight. Appreciate the likes, my dudes. Oh, here's someone new. Playing hardcore in my recommendeds. The stream's not loading for me. Is this just the purple site being buggy, or is this their stream? Don't want to send a stream over if like it's literally unwatchable. Let me try like turning down the resolution to something that's transcoded. If I turn it down, I still can't watch the stream. I don't know if it's me or them. Let me see if I can find someone else. Oh no, this is me. I can't see any stream. All right. I can send I'll send a raid chat, but it's gonna have to be one of the homies. And you guys are gonna have to tell them that I'm not gonna be there because I can't see what it is. I'm not gonna be able to watch or listen to the stream. Who is somebody? Where's one of the homies? Hey yo, actually, Kale is live. I'm not gonna be able to see his stream. But I'll send it right over there. He's playing ultra hardcore. Chad, if you're not familiar, make sure you drop a follow when you get over to Kale's stream. And here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get there. Please, somebody take the time to let him know that I'm not going to be participating in the raid myself because it's Twitch is being twitchy. But other than that, thank you guys so much for the awesome stream today. Thank you for the biddies. You guys have been absolutely massive today. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the channel point redemptions, for participating in the polls, for the gift subs, the prime subs, the partner plus qualifying subs, and the hype train, and the gifts over on TikTok, and everybody for being here across all the platforms. I'll see you tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, if I'm on time, with some more hardcore men's draft. Until then, have a great night and peace